Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Planet Crafter. In the last episode, I caught you up on all the machines and stuff that they've added. May not have done a whole lot in that episode, but I showed you all this stuff, new stuff. And today we're gonna continue on with showing off that stuff. So first things first, if you watched the previous episode, you'll know that I have changed quite a bit around since this drone update. This used to be a full hallway here up to about here of whatever you call these lockers. Now you can see huge gaps. Even along here, there's gaps because I've been reducing my inventory size significantly because we no longer need an inventory that as big as we've had it. And the reason why is thanks to the drones. Now I'll come over here and show you my setup, although I will say I really hope they modify some things with this. First one is I'm not sure how the priority works 100%. I'm assuming this fills up based on the number. So if you choose -1, it fills that one up first, then that one, and that one. I'm assuming. I haven't thoroughly tested it out, but I hope they add in categories on top of that. So like gases, like this stuff, or ores, like all of this here, or special ores like this, that, and that. Maybe even rod category, seeds category, uh, whatever these are category, bug category, egg category. In other words, you get the idea. I hope they supply all because that would be nice. Alright, now let's show you this because I'm going to be getting into some fish. So what I've done over here is I set up a bunch of auto crafters and I set up a wall of stuff. They all touch up to a certain distance, like up over there for this one. They will pull from any of these chests. I have set them up. It's not perfect because if it was, I could have this here, which takes, I believe, zeolite, and have it touch one of these chests, and with this that takes zeolite, touch one of the chests over here. But because I don't have it set up, I've got one zeolite here and one zeolite here. So it's not a perfect setup. But still. So we've got this, which takes iridium. We've got the the pulsar quartz. We've got the fusion cells here. We've got rocket engines. We've got the osmium rod, the super rod, and the circuit board. I have all, let's see, I've got these being made outside, these and this being made outside, and this being made outside. So realistically, oh, and I've got a spot inside making this. So realistically, the only thing I need to get set up is these mutagens, which I might set up outside with the rest of these, and this. But other than that, most of this is all set up. I've got more here set up for future items they might add in. So I'm thinking I might tear down most of these because I've got a food supply and all that. Although, actually no, I have auto crafters that get me this and use all of this. So I don't really need these anymore. And I've expanded. So anyways, now that I've shown you the power of the drones, you significantly reduce your footprint once you get them. We're going to move on to fish. Oh, and also, if it's taking forever for you to gather stuff, it most likely means you don't have enough drones. And what I mean by that is drones seem to base the priority based on distance. So if there's a bunch of stuff around here that's constantly being done, constantly changing, all that, the hell? Okay. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm assuming it's a visual bug. But if there's constant things changing around here, they'll target this area first, which means they'll hardly ever go out to your farther distance zones, which means you're going to need to supply enough drones to deal with that. As you can see, I've got a full inventory here of, well, actually, one's going to supply and demand right now. But I've got a full inventory here of 25 and a full inventory of 25 here. The reason why I have 2 drone stations is I assume these need a home to come back to if they finish up their jobs, and I don't want to screw up anything or cause a bug, so I've kind of made 2 just in case. I might make a third one, but I think 50 might take care of what I need. Alright, now for those who've made it this far, if you're wondering where the hell eggs are, you can find them in this little thing here. What that is called is Water Life Collector. It doesn't always, the eggs are a little bit rare, so you need, if you have a drone set up to constantly clear out the phytoplankton, your chances of finding eggs is pretty decent. As you can see, a drone just need to drink some water. There seems to be a little issue with the water drinking now, where you have to be in like specific zones to be able to get it to drink, because it seems to be slightly bugged out. Like right there, I can get it to drink when the water comes back at a certain point, and right there, it's the water drinking seems to be bugged out a little. Now that we've got a couple fish eggs, we're going to be moving on to the aquarium 2, which takes a phytoplankton A, B, and C, plus a circuit, fertilizer, and a super, which I've got plenty right there. And now we just need the circuit and all that fun stuff. Where is it? Here we are. We've got A, so let's grab 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's. I am curious if we can place these in the water, because if we can place these in the water, that would be awesome. I don't know. Oh, and speaking of, if you've unlocked the eggs or the ability to craft eggs and you're wondering where to craft them, you need to come over to your incubator. As you can see here, it takes phytoplankton A, mutagen 3, fertilizer, and that takes B, and so on and so on. I will say the cost for the mutagen 3, I feel is kind of a little cheap. I mean, if you look at it like this, hold on a sec here, let's go to one of these. If you look at it like this, the A costs bacteria sample or mutagen, methane, and sulfur. That's what this costs. This costs a mutagen, common larva, and honey. Yet the tier 3 just costs bacteria sample, nitrogen, and sulfur. It's like, that's it. But still, all right. Now that we've got the planktons, the fertilizers, we need the circuit and the super. So 2 supers and 2 circuits. There we go. Now the question is, where do these connect at? Do they just connect in the air, or do they... Oh, actually, let's make a place. Because, what's it take to make 2 iron and a titanium? Oh, I have titanium currently set to come here, but as far as I can tell, magnesium doesn't really have much of a use at a certain point, and cobalt especially has almost no use. This is all like the original cobalt back when I was mining by hand. All right, let's go grab 2 iron. Let's go make this thingy. The aquarium, whatever the hell you want to call it. Here we are, iron. We need 2 of you. There we go. Now let's go and actually do... Yes, I need 2. And I don't think... You know what? We'll make a door just in case. Where is it? Door. We need 1 iron, 1 titanium, and 1 silica. 1 iron, 1 silica, and 1 more titanium. And there goes a bunch of bots zooming on by. Absolutely love them. Just needs a tiny bit of tweaks here and there for them. Ooh, I can make another egg. Sweet. Alright. For now, we're just gonna get this set up. Since this is the year 3000 something something, we can simply just make one of these floating. And then we can make one of... Oh, not that. Where the hell is it? This. Does it not lock onto the back here, or is it because I'm in the water? Here. Why am I having a hard time locking it on the back here? Maybe I gotta go inside and do it? Or is there something in the way over here? Alright, well, here we go. Here, let me tear this apart. And maybe we'll find a spot. Ah, here we are. Maybe we can get one right here. This is, hopefully it works. I'm not sure how this will, what's gonna happen or what we can get. Where the hell did you... Okay. Well, it's looking like we can just simply just place one of these right in the water. I don't think that's gonna work right there, so let's just see. Yeah, there we go. That should work. And then we'll put a door. Oh yeah, perfect. This looks like it's in the water in this. What is it? Fish. And, oh wow, these can store 3. Holy flip. And what a view. We got a bunch of green fireflies steam coming at us. This is gonna be a little bit, so give me a moment. Alright, we've got fish in here. Some of them swimming above the water. Interesting. And I can drink from this, so fish water. Just what everybody wants to drink. Tasty fish. Oh. Wait, what the hell? I sank like a rock when I stepped off this. That's some interesting physics. Alright, but right now we've got a bunch of some redfish, and we've got them all getting ourselves, stuff. I'm kind of curious how high in the air we can place this, but for now, I'm gonna have to build another one of these. I'll probably find another spot to build it, and get more. I also need to get more these gold butterflies, because they produce a lot, and I need to upgrade to the tier 2 of these. Okay, so now that we've got the fish going, there's a few things we need to start keeping an eye on and seeing what we can unlock. First will be this here. 50 will give us these eggs. 250 gives those eggs. We'll get a fish display. I want to get to this just to see if we can start seeing fish. And I also want to make the highest level fish egg things, which means we need to make these, which will give 200. So we need bee, mutagen, and fertilizer, which I should have a few of those. Where the hell are they? What do we have? We've got bees, so 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll put the C and the A away. And then over here we have the mutagen. We have 1, 2, 5, 9 mutagen. So maybe we can get what is it? About 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're actually gonna need to make one more or get one more so that we can actually make ourselves another one of these, because while I go to build those, we'll go, or while this is in the research, we'll go build another one of those. So we need to make, oh, oops, I need to grab the fertilizer. Dang it. Where the hell did I put that? Here we are. We'll grab a bunch of these. We'll recycle any eggs that don't come out as a 200%. And then we'll eventually get the, whatever you call it. So one of these, one of these, one of these, research. Perfect. Oh. Ooh, perfect timing. You know what? Cancel that. We'll take that. We'll throw in not an A. We'll throw in a C. That will give us 250, and then we can start boosting up those. So let's go build. Where the hell did you come from? Anyways, we'll go build another one, which I should grab another C. Dang it. Thankfully, I've got a few of them. And then we can remove those eggs. I don't know if I can recycle those eggs. If I can, great. If not, okay. I do hope at some point they allow like a grid build system where you can build at 45 degrees. So if I want to be able to build this in the and have room, so I think right there. Now we need a door. We need silica, which I can easily grab that. Here we are. Perfect. And then we can throw in fish. Ooh, too high. Ah, come on, down. Let's, there, thank you. Alright, now we can start making those other fish. So I'm gonna go dump everything else and start trying to get a bunch of these other fish. Because the faster I can raise my fish and stuff, the better. What was it? Throw that in there. We'll throw the A's over in here. And then we'll grab the B's. That way we can throw the B's over. We'll grab the C's, and there we go. We can start making more fish. And okay, oh, so this does change the looks. I was wondering how this would work. So what the hell did I get? Oh, I got a golden fish. That's awesome. I didn't expect to get a golden fish. Yeah, that makes me curious. Okay, so let's go through the golden fishing. Fish, fishy, fish. Actually, I should go eat and drink. We what is it? Eat, and eat. This is all leftovers that I'm currently trying to get rid of. So that's kind of why I ate them instead of eating this. There we go. All good. Now we can go dump the goldfish. Although it's a golden fish, not a goldfish. Dump you. Oh wow. Those are some golden fish. The physics are a little because they... Oh no, that one didn't swim through. Okay. Well, we've got golden fish. Hi fishies. I need more. The question is, what will I get? And with 500% boost, that's insane. Alright. Let's see. Oh, what are you? Probably a 250? Yes, okay. Now that I know I can get golden, I'm gonna probably start tearing apart some of these eggs for the chance to get golden. Mine. Perfect. With this being the way this is, that also means I'm gonna have to start doing others. That means I'm gonna have to start working towards building more of those things real quick. Oh, before I end this episode, there's two things I want to get, or not two. There's at least, or yes, there is two. There are two rockets I want to get up. But first, actually, here. What are we at? We're at that. We're speedily gaining. We're almost ready to unlock the next one. Then we'll be close to, well, we won't be close to that, but we'll be on my way. We'll be on our way to getting this. So first things first, let's go get these rockets up. There's two of them I need to build. And then I'll end the episode, and then I'll probably AFK grind the resources or the stuff so that I can get the next things unlocked. So the one I want to get is the drone visualization rocket and the GPS satellite too. So we're going to need 4 circuit boards, 2 engines, 3 super, and a map. Okay, let's go grab all of that. I have it all ready to go. There's some visual bugs, but that's probably because of my stuff. So home. Okay, circuit boards. We need 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need super. 1, 2, 3. Then we need a map, and we need engines. So we need 2 engines or rockets. 1, 2. And then we need a map thingy. What's it take to make a map? It takes silica, magnesium to aluminum. Well, thankfully I've got like that over here. One of these, magnesium to aluminum. There we go. And then magnesium. And that should be the map. And that should be everything we need. Oops. To send up the 2 rockets. There we go. Now let's head down. First floor. One thing that would be really, really cool, because they already have the ability for it, is give us the ability to build unique structures. And these are nice and all that, but I would like to be able to like take this and place down a window here, window there, a wall here. Like we could place down these foundations like as is, or we can place down glass floors like right here and then build some walls around it, or put curve, like allow us the ability to make custom buildings rather than just those. Those are nice and they're great and they're fun, but at some point, the ability to build custom buildings would be amazing. So first, let's get this. And goodbye. Now let's get this, and let's screw up the rocket trajectory. Oh, no. Sweet. All right. And there we go. We've got 2 rockets going. So now we got the drone visual and the GPS satellite. So now we can go check out the map. And then after that, we'll probably continue to play around with some of the other items, and we'll probably start trying to get a fish collection display and all that fun stuff. Oh, I got the whatever eggs. Sweet. Hold on a second here. Gotta go up. That means with the new drone vision, so we can see the direction the drones are going, or where the majority of the drones are at. And as you can see, they move actually, even though they look like they're speeding along at hyperspeed due to the distance. You can see here, they take quite a while to come back. Nice. They're all just like zooming in, zooming out, grabbing this, grabbing that, going home. Their homes they seem to be a little visually off on these, and they don't seem to scale. Because I think you would think these would scale as you zoomed in. They would get a little bit smaller considering their size, but As you see, these are on their way back, which is why I got 50 of them, so I can actually reach that way. Alright, now that we've seen that, and we've looked at that, at some point I will get this completely covered. I need to increase the insect rocket, the oxygen rocket, and eventually I will get so many of these, it's not even funny. I'm also waiting for this, and another thing I'm expecting is part of the quest or story. My assumption is these. If we're gonna have to go to every single ship and throw in a power fusion cell into them, and I believe that's gonna cause something to react. Ooh, another golden fish. This is gonna help out a lot. Alrighty, well, for now we're gonna start grinding and getting everything ready to go. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. It was just me doing more talking and showing off all kinds of other stuff I've been doing. Yeah, also, I did remove these previous zone area here with, if you saw the previous episode, with all these drills that were here beforehand. Except for this one. But I changed it to iron. But that's because I wanted to show that they changed the drills so that they no longer could be placed anywhere and drill anywhere. Anyways, if you want to continue to see more of this series, make sure to check out the end screen credits, as I will be doing more as more updates and stuff come along. And if you want to see other games I play, make sure to check out the in-screen credits, as I do play other games like Sons of the Forest right now. Also, if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After about 2ish or so weeks, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off because it's for people who gave me a chance. For now, I'm going to continue getting ready for the next episode, so bye-bye!